everybody, Ryan here, and I am back at K1 Circuit. We've got plenty of exciting updates to show you today, including our CIK FIA curbing. We've got our garages under construction. We've got kart storage lockers here to show you, and you'll also get to meet our new general manager. So stay tuned, you're going to want to watch this one. Okay, so I wanted to show you here our new CIK FIA curbing. Now check this out. This is made to the specifications that the CIK and FIA have stipulated in order to get your track certified. As you see, it's very F1, right? You got these ripples all along here. These are the kind of ripples that'll give you a nice little rumble as you drive over the track. So pretty cool. Definitely makes our track look like a proper race course here at K1 Circuit. Now I want to introduce you to our new general manager of K1 Circuit. This is Mike Smith. Say hi to the camera there, Mike.
Hi to the camera.
Now Mike comes from a very extensive background in karting here, and he's definitely a familiar face when it comes to Southern California karting. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Mike. What's led up to this point, and what do you think has brought you here?
Well, as many people know, I'm from Northwest. I've done a lot of karting over the years, about 20 years or so I've been in the business, been in the industry. Was actually managing CalSpeed for almost 12 years before it shut down recently. And coming over here, I'm really excited to get a chance to play on this new circuit.
Now, what did you do over at CalSpeed while you're there?
Actually, I was the general manager. I was the general manager for most of the tenure I was there. But that had everything to do from being a race director to a driving instructor. Everything had to do from being in the cart to outside the cart and everything in between. Gotcha.
So that sounds like pretty similar stuff to what you'll be doing here then, is that correct?
That's the idea, yeah. I should be in the seat doing a lot of coaching here and there, and then also being the liaison for all the teams and the series that come through, as well as being a race director for any of our events.
Perfect. And speaking of racing, you're actually a go-kart racer yourself, right?
I'd like to think so sometimes, yeah. I get behind the wheel and to do a little bit of racing, not as much as I'd like to, especially with this new gig. I'm not going to be in the seat as much, but yeah, I've gotten a chance to go out there, and I run in the Masters category.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, for anybody that's racing at K1 speed right now and is only used to indoor electric go-karting, what kind of differences do you think they can expect making the migration out here to K1 Circuit?
Well, and actually I've got a lot of experience indoor as well. I started indoor before I went outdoor, and one of the biggest challenges is actually getting used to how the karts work. Karts work a little bit different indoor than they do outdoor. It has to do with the differentials and not having as much turn, as if you will, when you get into the corner. You have more radius, you got a wider circuit here, and also the average speed that we will carry around here will be higher than the top speed you carry indoor. So braking, turning, being on point, all is going to be a bigger challenge for people when they move outdoor.
I'm back here with Mike, and look what we've got here. Tell us what we're constructing right now.
Just behind us here, actually, you've got our garages. It's basically 12 by 15 in each garage. We've got 12 of them. It's right here on this main straightaway. Our finish line will be right about here if we're going the regular direction into the Rocky Moran corner. And right on the main straight, you're going to be front and center. So you can see everything that's going on here. And in that zone is going to be, like I said, that 12 by 15. It's going to have AC, going to have live timing screens if you want to do either data with your drivers or what have you. And speaking of data, it's going to be a perfect spot for your driver coaches and your teams and things like that. Like I said, only 12 of them, but we are taking names already for the list.
Very cool. And so this isn't something for somebody who's just coming out here for an open practice, maybe just wants to keep their kart here, and that's not the case, right?
Not this one. I mean, it'd be a bit much just for your one kart. We do have kart storage up on the hill here. It's actually going to have two different options, your kart and your stand only, or we do have exclusive kart storage units, if you will. Those are about 8 by 8, and you can get a couple of karts in there. So a couple different options, and that actually comes with a valet service where we bring the karts to you.
That's pretty cool, and actually it makes me want to check them out. Let's go take a look here, Mike.
All right.
Okay, now we're over where the kart storage is here at K1 Circuit. So what are we looking at here, Mike?
A couple different options here. This right here is the exclusive. This is the 8 by 8. Just your stuff is going to be in here, and it's your kart, your stand, your fuel, your tools, whatever you can fit in that 8 by 8. That's going to be right here. It rolls down, it's got a lock on it, and again, it's just your stuff.
Very cool. Okay, and what do we have over here then, Mike?
Well, actually, the exclusive unit's not the only option we have. If you actually look over here, you can see these larger bins behind us. And these larger bins are actually going to have individual storage. So cart storage with just your cart stand and your cart on there. A lot of 4-stroke drivers have to have theirs horizontal so the oil doesn't get in top. This is going to be your option right here. Your cart and your stand only, and that's going to be the entry level for anybody trying to come out here. Again, valet service for both of these. We come up here, we grab it, we bring it to you.
Very cool. And can you already go ahead and pre-order one of these things?
You can get on the list. We're right there. We're right about ready to start getting yeses on these things.
Exciting stuff. Thank you so much for being with us today, Mike. All right, so there you have it, another exciting update here at K1 Circuit. As you can see, plenty of progress has been made. Still a little bit of work left to go before we open the place to you, but stay tuned for some more updates leading up to that moment. We'll see you at the track, and for more information, go to k1circuit.com. See you next time.